guy and his wife who feel they're being led to serve the one who gave them life, the preacher and the redhead. Now they share their lives with you, the true words will be said, 'cause this is what they're called to do, the preacher and the redhead, the preacher and the redhead, the preacher and the redhead. Hey everybody, I'm Brian.
He's the preacher, and I'm Andrea.
And she's the redhead.
Yeah, this weekend, we got to go to a barbershop convention.
Yeah, it was so much fun, and you know, something that I did a lot more of before becoming a Christian.
Well, why's that? Do you not like it anymore?
Oh no, I actually love it. It's just that God has called me to sing Christian music with Remember You. Well, I just don't have as much time to learn the music, rehearse, and travel like I did.
Well, that makes sense. But we did have a lot of fun visiting with our friends this weekend.
You know, it wasn't churchy at all. And that's actually kind of the reason we want you to see it.
Yes, because being a Christian doesn't mean that everything from your past life has to go away.
You know, I'm really blessed because a lot of those guys this weekend, they were...
Well, and the girls.
Well, okay, the guys and the girls.
Yeah.
A lot of them were Christians before I was even.
So you're saying they just tolerated you?
I guess kind of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there was an opportunity then, and there's an opportunity now. And we'll tell you more about that after the segment. But I really hope you enjoy this crazy and really joyous world that we call barbershopping.
South Bend, Mishawaka, and Fort Wayne chapters, the ultimate package!
You can talk to it, it's okay. You don't have to mouth it.
What? I love you.
So we are here in Columbus. Say hello. Say hello. This is the kid with us here. The kid and acting crazy. And we got Sport with us over here. And we are at Columbus North. And we're here for the Cardinal District Barbershop. Is it district competition, I think? It's not the international prelims. I think it's the district competition. So we're here walking in. And we're excited about being here. I get to see some friends I haven't seen for a long time.
Indianapolis, Rensselaer on their show.
You guys are doing like chapter shows?
Yeah.
You must be famous.
We are.
Are you famous?
That's because we know you.
It's true.
You made us famous. We mention your name and they think immediately we're famous.
So why are you famous?
My good looks.
Your good looks, that's what I thought. Okay, good. I have had so many comments about my hair in the last 2 weeks on the vlog, and he just said, what did you say I had going on?
It's a nice coif.
Coif? That's
Good word.
a coif.
Yeah.
I've got a coif.
That's it.
Well, that's what they said on one of they've been
It's
called
not
a
high
cone.
enough today to be a cone.
Not a coning today?
No, not.
Hello, do I get some of that? Oh, thank you. That is very nice. It fell on the floor. Do you want it back?
Oh, you better get it. It's okay, 10-second rule. So we're just showing everyone on the Preacher and the Redhead that barbershopping's not just for old people like me. So you just do it. Oh, he just broke the pen. So you guys did a great job. Oh, nice. I like the pose. That's very nice.
Wait, give me curtsy.
So this is my friend Patrick, and he used to be a lot shorter than this. But now he's grown, and he's taller than me, and he's skinnier than me, which makes me very unhappy. So I just thought I'd tell you, it's okay. I still love you. That's good. All right.
Fourth round!
We can
1 Corinthians 9:22, it says, "To the weak I became weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all people, so that by all possible means I might save some."
You know, honey, I really did have a great time at the Barbershop convention this weekend, and that segment, it really makes me smile. But it was interesting for me watching some of them try to figure out how to relate to you now that you're a pastor.
You know, I did notice that. Some of them were excited and ready to ask me questions, and some avoided me like the plague. You know, one guy came up to me to say that he had been itching to ask a pastor something for a long time, but was really kind of afraid to do it.
Really? It's kind of a precarious way to ask a question. Well, what did he ask anyway?
It wasn't nearly as heavy as I thought it might be, but important to him. I'm sure others wonder the same thing if my view during sermons is any indication. He asked me what he could do not to fall asleep during sermons. So I told him two things. I said, A, pray before you go to church. Pray that God's strength keeps you awake. But I also gave him a practical thing. I said, have you ever considered taking notes? He was so excited. He shook his head and smiled because it was so simple, but he had never really looked at it from that direction. He even told me that he was going to call me back after he tried it and report how it went.
Paul talks about becoming all things to all people.
Yeah.
But does that mean that we have to act like the people that we're around?
Actually, not at all. It simply means that we make ourselves available and approachable as Christians. You know, those guys at the Barbershop convention know and trust me because we've been friends for years. Now, they trust now that I won't be overly critical of the choices they make, but they're also more careful about the choices they make around me, and that's kind of special. In Matthew 5:16, it says, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So live your life as an example. Don't ram it down other people's throat.
And if you're watching this and you aren't a Christian, won't you seek out somebody who is letting their light shine? I realize that some of you may have been burned by a Christian somewhere along the line that is overbearing at best, and maybe even downright rude at worst.
Yeah, I've been there and experienced that. But please hear me. Their intentions were probably good, even if their method wasn't. But I assure you, that experience that you had is not what a new life in Christ is about.
Oh no, it's about love and relationships, not about religion and laws.
Christ was all God and all man, and because of that, he gets your pain, but he gets your celebration, he gets your baggage, and he gets your past life. He only wants to be closer to you.
And that's what's so amazing. God bless you this week, and we hope this has been encouraging for some, and maybe even a little challenging for others.
Until next time, we hope you live in harmony.
Just a guy and his wife who feel they're being led to serve the one who gave them life. The preacher and the redhead. The preacher and the redhead. The preacher and the redhead.